Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all some curly, loose, deep wave textured hair from Tinashe hair. I love this texture right out of the package. It looks like some bomb wand curls. It's so gorgeous. This is what the hairline looks like. Now you are going to have to put in a bit of work to make it look even more natural. It does come with 2 combs on the side, one in the middle and one at the bottom, and an adjustable strap. So that's pretty cool for added security. And this is just a up close look at what the hairline looks like. You could leave it as is, but y'all know me, so I did go in and tweeze later, and I'm going to show y'all that. What I love about this hairline is how laid the baby hair already are. The way that they flow to the front just made it so much easier, and I really like what they did with those. Now, this is what the parting space looks like. You get maybe 3.5 inches of parting, and as you can see, the knots have not been bleached on this unit, so you can actually decide to bleach the knots or use the Sally Hansen method, and y'all already know which one I selected, the Sally Hansen airbrush spray. So I'm going to take the unit off and we're going to turn it over so the lace is exposed, and then I'm going to spray medium glow. I told y'all I'll switch it up, so I'm spraying that all over the lace, and then I'm actually going to go in with a foundation brush to stipple it onto the lace. And as you can see, it looks so much better. Now, don't just leave it as is, because it is going to create like this ashy look around the hairline. So you are going to need to wipe that away, adding water and also using a makeup wipe, and that's going to help you a great deal. Now, I decided to go further and actually customize the hairline a bit. So I'm tweezing the hairline. Again, this is optional. And after I've done this, then I'm going to begin to work on cutting down the baby hair and also cutting off the lace in the front.
Waited by the phone for 5 hours, staring out the window, trying to locate where your manners disappeared to, hoping you would come back with some excuse. But the absence of common courtesy left me confused. So why didn't you call? Hello? You couldn't pick up the phone. No. Hello? You had both numbers, but you didn't bother to pick up the phone. Why didn't you call?
Alright, so now it's time to install the unit. I've already set everything in the front the way I like it, and I've shared with you guys that it's a good idea to do that prior to installation. So I'm going to make sure that it fits. I did get a size medium, and I have been going for a medium a lot lately, and it worked out very well. And as you can see, if you were to add an elastic band, you most likely wouldn't even have to use the Got2b glue or any type of wig glue. But I decided to take it a step further, so I'm using the Got2b glue in the yellow bottle, and then I'm going to begin. After I've dried it on the cool setting and allowed it to get tacky, I'm going to begin to move it forward.
Why didn't you call? I assumed that we were making some progress. Guess I thought wrong, but you had my feelings under arrest. Then you walked off. You claim to be this honest person, yet something's clearly wrong. It's like you held a mask over your head. But why didn't you call? Hello?
Alright y'all, so I just cleaned up the area where there's some gel still exposed. So now I'm going to begin to use the Sebastian Shaper Plus holding spray. I am going to start by using a foundation that's my scalp color in order to clean up the area and just to refine it a bit in the lace so that it actually matches. And I'm using Fit Me in color 360 to do this. After I've applied the foundation, or rather the cream powder, then I'm going to begin to spray the holding spray in that area, and that's going to set it in place. I found that using this technique is very good for making it to look really natural and like it's your actual hair. And the baby hair that they use, once again, y'all, I'm in love with these. I like how they kind of look frizzy and a bit untamed, which is like our natural hair. It looks good. And I tried to make sure when applying the elastic band not to cover the baby hair too much, because I didn't want them to get exposed to the holding spray and then they have a sleeker appeal. I didn't want that. So now, while allowing the elastic band to set the front, you can begin just finger combing these curls, and this hair gets so big and beautiful. Y'all know I felt like I was in heaven. Now, when you're going through and finger combing this hair, what I did notice is some resistance at the ends, because I guess of how the curls are actually structured in this unit right out of the package. But once I applied some water, which you'll see later, it does change. So this is the finished result. If you want to stop here, you can. It looks so beautiful to me. I love this look so much. Y'all, doing wand curls takes a long time, and I'm going to show you all what it looks like once you actually wet it. But if you wanted to go back in and create this look, you could do so with maybe flexi rods, perm rods, because once you use water and wash it, the curls do get a bit looser, and they're also not as big, but it still looks really gorgeous. So this is a unit where you can have a starting point where it looks like a style that you would have taken hours to do, because wand curls take, well, not hours, but it would take a while to do with wand curls. But then once you wet it, you get a more loose like type 3 type curl, which is still very beautiful. So right now I'm showing you all how to do a high-low style, or a half up half down style, and it looks so good. I'm just putting some mousse on the front area, and it made it look so nice. And then after, I'm going to show you all what it looks like once you apply water.
You couldn't pick up the phone. Ooh, no, 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 no. Hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. You had both numbers, but you didn't bother to pick up the phone. So why didn't you call? You call, you call, you call, you call. So why didn't you call? You call, you call, you call, you call. Time has faded away, gone with the wind, like the feelings you had for me. Waiting for you to call, but you never. I guess you probably found something better. And you didn't call. Hello. You couldn't pick up the phone. No, 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 no.
So this is what the hair looks like wet with leave-in and water. After allowing it to air dry for about an hour, these are the curls. There's some beautiful spiral curls that look so gorgeous. You can pick it out to get a more voluminous look. I was pleasantly surprised that the curls were not completely destroyed and it wasn't like a body wave texture. That's what I somewhat feared, but I was pleasantly surprised and happy with these curls. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check the description box for the link and specifications for this unit. I love y'all. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.